All right, guys. Here we are talking about the deadlift, and we're going to talk about what happens as you fatigue and just something to be aware of. Here's a set where I'm going relatively heavy for high reps. If I'm not mistaken, I get 12, maybe 13, 14 of these. And I just want you guys to be aware and watch how your form starts to break down. You really need to be able to pinpoint where it breaks down and what to fix when you see something breaking down. What happens here, I notice that my neck starts to crank up the moment I start lifting the weight. That's something I need to be aware of. I want to keep my spine neutral through the entire range of motion. Also, what I've noticed is as you fatigue on this movement, you have more and more of a forward lean as you start the movement. Now, this is obviously something that's going to cause more stress in the lower back, and ideally, we want to stay away from that if possible. Now, in an ideal world, we'll make sure this is a leg dominant movement with legs do most of the pressing. Obviously, there's a lot of back work as well too, but the moment you start having that forward lean, the more stress gets put on your lower back and the quicker you fatigue, and then everything becomes less efficient. So that's what I noticed about myself, guys. Again, just be aware of what starts to break down as you fatigue so that you can critique it and fix it to hopefully make your next lift a little bit better.